Welcome to the Educators and Parent of the Year Awards Luncheon. My name is Imelda Trinklein, and I serve on the CABE board as the Region 5 representative. I just want to announce that if anybody needs interpretation, we have interpretation services over here on the side. And I have a reminder for the action alert. If you were at the session this morning, you heard Shelley ask people to fill out, sign, and submit your letters. So please make sure that you turn in your letters. It's a very, very important advocacy action so that the governor considers our English learners when making decisions on services to our students. I also want to remind everyone about the CABE raffle. So, if you still have not purchased a CABE raffle ticket, we have some available. I have about 10 if you want to see me later on. Or CABE board members also have CABE raffle tickets. So CABE board members, raise your CABE raffle ticket so everybody knows where you are. Okay, lots of opportunities to purchase these. And I also want to remind you that there will be a daily raffle at 5 o'clock each day, daily each day. Okay, and this is for an iPad. So each day there will be a raffle for an iPad. It's not just one iPad, it is each day there will be an iPad. Okay, and there will be other great items like a vacation to Akumal, a weekend stay at the Hyatt, and a full CABE 2014 registration and hotel package. It is my pleasure now to introduce the CABE Honorary Chair, Roger Gallizzi. Roger Gallizzi is a superintendent of the Palmdale School District and my superintendent, and a great supporter of CABE. He began his career teaching in a late exit transitional bilingual program. His work with families and students inspired him to advocate on a larger basis for English learners and bilingualism. He served as coordinator and then director of biliteracy programs and migrant and immigrant services for the school district. In 1998, in the aftermath of Proposition 227, he acted on his vision of biliteracy for all and was instrumental in establishing the district's first dual language program. The district has since expanded that program and opened a second dual language school. Roger is also one of the founders of the Antelope Valley CABE chapter and a founding organizer of a successful mini CABE conference. As a member of the SAFE Foundation board, he recommended Project to Inspire as a way of engaging parents in 4 Antelope Valley school districts. Roger has a can-do spirit and works tireless on behalf of English learners. He is a true advocate and visionary for academic excellence and biliteracy for all students. Please join me in welcoming Honorary Co-Chair Superintendent Roger Gallizzi.
Thank you, Imelda. Good afternoon, bienvenidos, and welcome to the 38th Annual CABE Conference here in beautiful Long Beach, California. It's a little different from Palmdale. Let's hear it one more time for my fabulous students in our honors band. So some of you might be wondering where Palmdale is. When you look out the beautiful skyline of this city of Long Beach and you look past it, you see the stunning snow-capped mountains above Pasadena crowning the Los Angeles basin. Behind those mountains On the other side are the last outposts of Los Angeles County, the cities of Palmdale and Lancaster. Palmdale School District has been a strong supporter of CABE and its mission since the founding of the Antelope Valley CABE chapter over 25 years ago, and that is chapter 58. During that time, we've been honored with 2 Educators of the Year awards, 3 Para-Educators of the Year, Parent of the Year, Administrator of the Year, and the Seal of Excellence for our Model Dual Immersion Program, Los Amigos. This year's theme, Voices for Change, speaks to me in 2 ways. First, it reminds me of the unacceptable level of a long-term English learners that we have in this state, and the continued need to change our instructional practices to make those long-term English learners short-term English learners. Secondly, it speaks to the challenges of transitioning to the Common Core and 21st century skills, when for many years, those of us in leadership positions have shackled teachers with a system of scripted programs and a narrow curriculum. This conference will go a long way in providing solutions to those issues. CABE is the premier organization equipped to address these issues and provide quality professional development and leadership to educators and parents alike. While doing this, it continues to be the voice of equity and linguistic human rights in our state. Again, welcome and enjoy the conference. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Gallizzi. It is now our pleasure. First of all, I'd like to invite Estela Acosta to the stage to help me with the next presentation. It is our pleasure to present the CABE Teachership Awards. Each of these future teachers will receive a $2,000 scholarship. As we introduce you, please join me and remain on stage. The first award is the Charles Chuck Acosta Teachership Award. Chuck Acosta's education career spanned 35 years, and it included being a bilingual education consultant for the Los Angeles County Office of Education. Chuck served on many local, county, and state educational committees. Through his work and vision, he influenced many educators and state legislators. Chuck Acosta was one of the co-founders of the California Association for Bilingual Education, CABE. Without his vision, tenacity, and true belief in the power of bilingual education, CABE would not exist today. He knew that with the growing number of English learners in California, we would need an organization to be a powerful source of grassroots advocacy, political clout, and also be the premier source of professional development for teachers, administrators, para-educators, and parents. Here to present the Chuck Acosta Teachership is Estela Acosta. This year, the Chuck Charles Acosta Teachership Award winner is Yessenia Pérez from Cal State University, Channel Island from Region 5. Yessenia is a student at CSU Channel Islands pursuing a bilingual teacher credential. She shared these personal words in her application: stares and laughter. I would get when I didn't know how to respond in English, and I knew the answer in Spanish, which not only made me feel ashamed of my culture, but also made me feel unintelligent. Her experiences as a child have motivated her to become a bilingual teacher. As a future bilingual teacher, she strongly believes that a teacher's role is more than just teaching the standards. Through bilingual education, she vows to provide the students with skills that will help them build a better future for themselves and their community. As a bilingual teacher, her goal is to provide a safe and supportive environment to encourage an attitude of acceptance and respect for other cultures and linguistic traits. She states that a CABE Teachership Award will help her reach her goal of becoming the teacher who loves teaching in any language. CABE is pleased to honor Yessenia for her commitment to bilingual education and knows that she will make a difference in her career as a bilingual teacher. Congratulations. The second award is the Alma Flor Ada and F. Isabel Campoy Teachership Award. Dr. Alma Flor Ada has inspired many children, parents, and educators through her lifelong work as an educator and author. She is a leader, mentor, and teacher for many outstanding individuals who completed their doctorates under her guidance and now serve English learners in a variety of district, school, and university positions. F. Isabel Campoy is a well-known author of numerous children's books in the area of poetry, theater, folktale, biographies, and art. Isabel, will you please stand so we see where you are? Let's give her a round of applause. Thank you. She is a researcher and author of several books on the culture and civilization of the Hispanic world. A song leader and storyteller, Isabel's goal is to provide children the key to interpreting the world in a fun, challenging, and affirming way. This year's award goes to Erika López Marroquín, Cal State University, Stanislaus, Region 1. Now, unfortunately, Erika is not able to join us at the conference. However, we'd like to share that she is currently the secretary of the CABE program at CSU Stanislaus. And she recently graduated with her bachelor's degree in liberal studies and is currently a participant in the multiple service credential program at CSU Stanislaus, working toward a career as a bilingual teacher. Her goal as a bilingual teacher is to ensure that students become fluent in both Spanish and English. CABE congratulates Erika for her commitment to bilingualism and wishes her much success in her career as a bilingual teacher. The next award is the Carlos Penichet Teachership Award. Carlos Penichet and George Jorge Penichet recognized the need for classroom bilingual materials and established the Bilingual Educational Services, Inc., for the purpose of developing innovative materials for use in bilingual education. Carlos Penichet's untimely death ended the life of a young, compassionate, and caring individual. Jeff Jorge Penichet created an endowment trust fund with CABE, the Carlos Penichet Scholarship Fund, in 1992. This year's Carlos Penichet Teachership Award winner is Natalie Bertinelli from Cal State University, Long Beach, Region 3. Natalie returned to school with the sole purpose of becoming a bilingual teacher. She is currently working on her credential with the goal of teaching elementary school children because she believes that the root of the problem for many students begins in the elementary school. It is her belief that much of the criticism of bilingual education is rooted in the lack of qualified bilingual teachers. She wants to do her part to help as many children as possible by becoming a qualified bilingual teacher to ensure that all students are getting the necessary tools to excel at a young age. Her goal is to advocate and promote bilingual education as an equitable, quality form of education for all students. CABE extends its congratulations to Natalie for her commitment to bilingual education and wishes her much success in her career as a bilingual teacher. Congratulations. I would like to introduce Annie Rodriguez, who serves on the CABE board as a Region 1 representative, to present the awards for Distinguished Parent of the Year.
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Annie Rodriguez. I am on the CABE board. I represent Northern California. I am from San Francisco. Is anybody out there from San Francisco? There's a few of you. Get that hand up. Where are you, San Francisco? Okay, next year. It is my pleasure today to present 2 awards. The first is for Distinguished Parent of the Year for CABE 2013, which goes to Marisela, López, Moreno Valley Unified School District. Marisela, you just step on up. Marisela López has demonstrated extraordinary service in the area of parent and family engagement in many areas. She has tremendous passion, knowledge, and skills, strength to resist rejection, and the power to make a difference. At Edgemont Elementary in the Moreno Valley Unified School District, she has served as an ELAC officer for many years and DLAC president for 2 years. As DLAC president, she communicates with parents with a monthly newsletter that reports activities, district updates, special unique messages that support and encourage positive parent engagement. She is also parent trainer of trainers and has presented at the district, county, regional, and state levels. She has presented at regional and state CABE conferences. Let's recognize Marisela López as Distinguished Parent of the Year. And you just remain, she remains. Okay. It is also my honor to present the Parent of the Year Award to Israel Fuentes Jr. from Colton Joint Unified School District. Israel, join me up on stage. Where are you? Is there Israel? Ahí estás. There you are. Israel Fuentes Jr. has been a dependable, caring volunteer who is always willing to go the extra mile for Colton Joint Unified School District. Mr. Fuentes has contributed greatly to teachers, students, and the community. He is a regular presence at the school and can be found leading and singing Spanish songs in a double immersion kindergarten class, or directing traffic in front of the school. For the past 6 years, Mr. Fuentes has been a parent volunteer extraordinaire. He has volunteered in classrooms and assists teachers. He has served as president of the PTA for 2 years and is currently serving as vice president. He has been an ELAC vice president, DLAC president, translator for the Head Start preschool in Upland, California. Volunteers with the San Bernardino County Sheriff's Citizens Patrol and serves on the Municipal Advisory Committee for the City of Bloomington. He is also an outstanding contributor to Grimes Elementary Bilingual Education Program. Join me in recognizing Israel Fuentes Jr. as the 2013 CABE Parent of the Year.
Well, this is an honor. Es un honor poder recibir este premio. It's an honor to receive this award. I want to thank Colton Unified and Superintendent, the DLAC committee, the school, and I also want to dedicate this to my mom, who passed away 3 weeks ago. She was supposed to be here, and because of her example, that's why I'm here. Le quiero presentar este premio a mi mamá, que hace 3 semanas falleció, y por el ejemplo de ella y el de mi papá, está este premio. Gracias.
I would also like to recognize that Israel Superintendent Jerry Almendarez of Colton Joint Union School District is here to celebrate as well. Thank you, Dr. Almendarez. Where are you? Raise your hand, stand up. There you all right. Thank you for being here.